To my channel, I'm Zhan Jingxu. Let's talk about the 19th problems in chapter 2. As these problems, I suggest you draw a picture to understand what is going on. They tell us there is a ball traveling with a constant speed, and then hit the pins at the end of the lane is the 16.5 meter. So we draw a picture. This is how the balls travel, and then at initial it is there, final it is there. So it travels, we can see the x, right, is 16.5 meter, and the velocity we consider is v1 and time taken t1, and this one is with constant speed. And then this person at first he threw the ball, then ball travels there, then he heard the sound of the ball hitting the pin 2.5 seconds after the ball is released from his hand. So we can see the ball from the initial travels to the end, and then the sound, there something happens, right? There is sound. The sound travels back to the person. Agree? So at the second part, the displacement is still x, but the velocity v2 is the sound velocity. This was speed of sound v2, and time taken is t2. There, this time 2.5 seconds is just the t1 plus t2. Agree? So in this case, we can solve this problem very easily. First one, we list the known quantities. T is given, total time, and v2 is given, and x is tell us. And also there we can see the x at this part 1, x equal to v1 times t1, and this part x2, the x displacement equal to v2 times the time t2, and t2 is the total time t minus t1. Agree? So then we input the known quantities. We can say this one is given, v1, this one is given, v2 is given, and t is given. So therefore we can do the calculation for the t1, and also this one x is given. So there we input the t1 inside, we can do calculation and find the v1. So this is easy, right? So in this case, we just need to consider the ball travels from their initial to the end, and then it hit something, and then the sound travels back. So at this case, the displacement are same, so x is same, and this time 2.5 seconds is the total time for the ball travels and the sound travels. That's all. Thank you.